The DC Universe is gearing up for an epic adventure, but there's a twist in the tale of its main antagonist. Will the iconic Darkseid be left in the shadows? The recent Superman film, a James Gunn masterpiece, has fans buzzing about the future of the DCU. But here's the catch. Despite Darkseid's menacing presence in the DC canon, Gunn is unlikely to position him as the primary villain. Why? Well, it's a bit of a marvelous controversy. You see, Darkseid and Thanos share a striking resemblance, both in appearance and their role as cosmic-level threats. Jack Kirby, the legendary artist, created Darkseid for DC after leaving Marvel in 1970, and the character debuted in Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen, number 134. But the similarities don't end there. Marvel's Thanos, introduced in 1973, was inspired by Darkseid's design and purpose, creating a mirror-like effect between the two villains. And this is where it gets interesting. James Gunn believes that using Darkseid as the main villain would be too reminiscent of Thanos and Zack Snyder's interpretation in Justice League. Gunn wants to avoid a direct comparison and create a unique experience for DC fans. But is this decision a missed opportunity or a wise move? Darkseid has been a prominent figure in DC Comics and media, even if he hasn't reached Thanos-level fame. From his introduction in the 90s to solve a plot issue in Superman the Animated Series, to his live-action appearances in Smallville and the Snyder Cut, Darkseid has been a recurring threat. However, Gunn feels that DC has already utilized the character extensively, and he wants to explore other avenues. Instead, Gunn teases that the DC Universe will delve into Jack Kirby's Fourth World, specifically focusing on the New Gods. The upcoming animated series, Mr. Miracle, will showcase this fascinating world, and it seems Gunn is more inclined to develop this aspect of the DC canon rather than rely on Darkseid. But could Darkseid still make a grand entrance in the future? Absolutely. Gunn has shown flexibility in his plans, and with the ever-evolving nature of the DC Universe, no idea is set in stone. So, while Darkseid might not be the main villain now, fans can speculate about his potential return and the impact it could have on the DCU's narrative. What do you think? Is James Gunn making the right call? Or do you long to see Darkseid take center stage? The debate is open, and your opinions are welcome.